After being sworn in last Sunday, Argentina's new president Javier Milei told his supporters in no uncertain terms that the country faced tough times.
Y lamentablemente tengo que decírselos de nuevo, no hay plata.
There is no money has become a catchphrase among his supporters who voted for change, and change is what is coming.
Tipo de cambio oficial va a pasar a valer 800 pesos.
On Tuesday, Economy Minister Luis Caputo announced a series of spending cuts and a 54% devaluation of the peso. A devaluation on this scale is central to the government's austerity package, which is designed to tackle the country's worst economic crisis in decades. The question is the level of support that President Javier Milei will find both amongst Argentines and in Congress. Other measures announced this week include a reduction in subsidies for energy and transport. Imports will become more expensive and will hit industries and services. The libertarian Milei, the outsider in this year's presidential election, campaigned with a chainsaw in hand, promising radical cuts to public spending. Many Argentines have been bracing themselves for the worst.
He warned it was going to be bad and that it would affect people. That is what we are seeing now, because it has started. And I think this will continue for at least 1 or 2 years.
The government's aim is to reduce the fiscal deficit. Along with these tough measures, it has increased social support to offset the full impact of these measures on low-income sectors. He faces challenges to implement his economic plan.
So the big challenge in Argentina for this kind of policies is to have success for a large amount of the population, because usually this kind of administration has to pay the costs of solving the problems created by the previous one, the populist one. So once again, this is the challenge for Milei. I think he has conviction about what he has to do, but the big question is the political power he will have.
Milei promised he would make the difficult decisions no other politician dared to take in Argentina to solve the country's historic economic troubles. In his first week in office, he has begun to deliver on that promise. Joel Richards for CGTN in Buenos Aires.